Hello all, my name is Mehmet Akif Erdener. I am an assistant professor at Balıkesir University. I'm going to present you today job motivations of teachers. Motivation, it is the driving force and factor that influences whether to find a certain movement or to prefer the motion path to others. Job motivation, it is an important factor in organizational behavior as a factor that significantly influences, directs, and causes behavior of people working in an organization. The purpose of our study is, due to the system change made in Turkish education system during the academic year 2012 and 2013, many class teachers, elementary school teachers, became more norm cadres and were forced to make field changes. This research is to determine the differences of the teacher's job motivation level when group school level major field changing and gender on organizational administrative motivation and psychosocial motivation. Our research question is there a meaningful difference between the teacher's point of view regarding the organizational, administrative, and psychosocial dimension of job motivation in terms of field change, major, and gender variables. Edmund Locke motivation process drives our study. And there's a worker, and we need to identify unsatisfied needs, seeking new ways to meet needs, to behave in appropriate manners, to evaluate performance, rewards or penalties, and also reconsidering the deficiencies. We use scanning method to examine the teacher's job motivation by using job motivation scale that is developed by Aksoy 2006 and adopted to education organization by Tanrıverdi 2007. Deniz and Erdener 2016 used job motivation scale, which has two subscales as organizational administrative motivation and psychosocial motivation. 5-point Likert type scale was used to measure the level of never satisfied through most satisfied. The researcher collected data from 25 elementary and middle schools from 512 teachers in 2016 and 2017 academic year in the city of Balıkesir. First, the confirmatory factor analysis CFA conducted to show two factors for 18 items. Then, multivariate analysis of variance MANOVA was conducted to determine whether job motivation factors differ significantly according to the gender, school level, and field change variables. MANOVA analysis was conducted to present possible differences in participation between independent variables on multi-dependent variables. Finally, the post-hoc LSD test was applied to determine the possible differences between the variables. Cronbach alpha was used to check the reliability of the study. The reliability was 0.874 of 18 items. Organizational administrative motivations Cronbach alpha is 0.80 for 7 items. And also psychosocial motivations Cronbach alpha is 0.83 for 11 items. When we look at the fixed indexes and values for confirmatory factor analysis, our chi-square is 288.65. Standard deviation is 126. CFI is 0.98. It's excellent. RMSA is 0.066. It's accept. RMR is 0.6036. It's compatible. And also standardized RMR is 0.046. It's excellent. And as you see, according to results of confirmatory factor analysis, collected data includes fit indexes. And then MANOVA was conducted. The box test was significant and the groups were unequal, so the fleet trace was chosen. When we look at MANOVA results, school level, gender, and field changing, all of them are significant. And there are significant difference between school levels, gender, and field changing on combined job motivations. When we look at the test of between subject effects, just field changed are difference on psychosocial motivation with 0.050 p-value. And according to pairwise results, teachers who are not changing fields are more comfortable and motivational, psychosocial motivational than teachers who changed their major, their fields. Finally, findings and discussion. The effects of teachers' field change, branch, and gender on job motivations are examined in this study. Teachers' job motivations are significantly different from those of gender, school type, and branch change. It's seen that the teacher's motivation of work differs significantly from the independent variable of field change. This significant difference is seen in the sub-dimension of psychosocial motivation. Teachers who had to make field changes as a result of the postdoc test were found to have lower job motivations than those who didn't make changes. Thank you for listening to us. Have a nice day.